Banks has officially stepped down as CEO of Faze after the recent drama with Adin Ross and crypto. Okay, so a good amount of stuff going on with Banks stepping down from Faze, and not just Faze, but also over here, he's going to be stepping away from the internet. And why, you may be asking? Well, this thread over here, it gives us a little bit of insight as to what's been going on. So here we got this thread on the ARL community from J-Twin that says, how the 33-year-old crypto scammer Banks exploited his friendship with Adin Ross solely for financial gain. Also on how he is starting to do it with others. So this is going to be or this thread at least, is going to be kind of a biased thread against Banks because obviously we're in the ARL community. So just a little disclaimer there. But this does say kind of what's happening and what the perception is on Faze Banks currently, at least from the Adin Ross community. So we go down the thread and we got J-Twin over here saying that it all starts when Adin Ross and Banks announced a crypto stream, which is this stream over here that happened 5 months ago. And here what basically happened was, well, I didn't watch this stream, but I think from what happened, so we got some crypto boys over here. These are Banks' people, I think, or at least some people that he kind of knows them. He brought them onto Adin's stream where they were just going to, supposedly what the stream was going to be was just talk to Adin about crypto, and then I guess kind of how to be smart when investing into crypto. So over here we have 100%. I think this is Adin, this was Adin's current crypto investments, just 100% Ethereum. But what is more safe in crypto investments is over here 70% BTC, or this is what they're telling him, I assume. Again, I didn't watch the stream, but I think just from these picture diagrams over here, it says, yeah, 70% BTC, 10% Sol, 10% ETH, and 10% everything else. And over here, they're promoting, or I don't know if they were promoting, but they're mentioning $MLG, which is the big crypto coin that's about to be, that we're going to be mentioning throughout this video, and $Hype and $Trump, which I don't know why you would be buying. Yeah, dude, I mean, so this stream happens, and everything looks cool and everything, and I think what happened here was that they were basically kind of not necessarily, I don't think, promoting MLG, but they did mention it a lot. And as one would probably think with a big streamer like Adin and on a stream like this, maybe a bunch of Adin's viewers or people would be purchasing the MLG, and of course make it the price higher and potentially have other people pump and dump it, right? If you're into any investments at all and know about that kind of stuff, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this was the stream, and this happened on February 3rd of this year. So this is what it's referring to here. It all starts when Adin Ross and Banks announced a crypto stream where Banks and his group, the LA Vape Cabal, were supposed to help Adin with his crypto portfolio, but instead they promote their shitcoin MLG. As Adin and his community invest, allegedly the LA Vape Cabal used him as exit liquidity. And over here we got a clip that says, obviously Adin is hurt by this and begins to expose their group, saying they have allegedly heard of a lot of innocent people. However, Adin doesn't seem to connect the dots to his brother Banks yet. Yes. And then over here, this is if you look at the date down here, it's from this month actually, July. Mid-July, I think. I can't really see it right now, but it's from early this month, and it's Adin calling out the Cabal people, but not Banks.
Rasmer, I sold Ethereum at the bottom because you and your schemy little friends wanted to dump on stream with me. And I bought a $25 million house, something you'll never accomplish. You should pay your taxes with all the ETH that you don't claim. I'm friends with...
Yeah, I think it says July 10th, as I was looking at it right now.
When I go to the White House, I'll just put your whole group that you guys don't pay your taxes and stuff like that. So, I paid taxes on all my crypto. So, yeah. I couldn't get approved for a loan if I didn't pay my taxes. So I pay my taxes. And I bought a $25 million house. So, yeah. You and your friend group fucked up a lot of people's shit, so it is what it is. But yeah. And yeah, I'm a snitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay, yes.
Okay, so we have that clip there, and now fast forwarding to July 28th. Fast forward to just recently where a screenshot of Banks' leak blaming Adin Ross for the downfall of MLG rather than taking accountability that it was allegedly a rug pull. So this DM got leaked. I guess, yeah, I mean, over here says the MLG official main chat, and we got Banks over here where he said that Adin Ross fucked this up. This community dumped on him buying, used him as exit liquidity. His ego got hurt, blamed Frank. Him and Frank got into it privately. Adin despises Frank and spins and drives a narrative about Frank selling. Somehow this falls on me, Banks, and threatens to farm the whole situation, spin it into me selling and dumping coins. when I ran the thing up from fucking $3 million to $200 million organically. Top blasted multiple times, invested a fuck ton of money, and never ever sold. The only bad actor in this entire thing is Adin. So he blames Adin right there, point blank, period. And, just says that in a group chat of people. And this DM leaks, and we'll get to the leakage of it in a little bit, but over here we also got J-Twin posting this clip here saying, it doesn't stop there. Banks is also using his newly acquired Faze member Stable Ronaldo and Lazy to promote his new trading platform. So just a little bit more adding on to the alleged scumbagness of Banks.
Whatever that thing that got dropped or whatever, me and Lacey recorded that a year ago. I don't know why they did that now. Yeah, it's not a meme coin, by the way. It's literally just a trading thing. It has nothing to do with coins. I would never fucking promote a coin unless it was my own coin, where then I would scam you guys. I would never intentionally scam you guys without being a part of it. Like, I would tell you guys, yeah, I'm gonna scam you. I'm just keeping it real. The platform itself benefits from meme coin rug pull trend. I don't know anything to do with it. I was told to dress up as fucking Ta from the subathon and I get paid, and that's what happened. No one told me what it was. What do you want me to do? You want me to sue? I don't got time to sue anyone, bro. That's what happened. You guys are calling me a scammer. It's nothing new. I didn't benefit $1 off this. Don't invest into it. Don't use the platform. I don't give a flying fuck. Whatever that's.
And that was from June last month. And the thread ends here with J-Twin saying the real question is, when will it end? End of thread. And it got over 13,000 likes in a community post. So a bunch of attention. 2.6 million views. Look at that, man. That's wild. Okay, so now we're here at the current date. This is the coin, I'm pretty sure. 360 no scope, 420 blaze it. Let's go to the 1 year chart. So over here, remember, the Adin stream was early February, and over here, so it had already pumped from starting in the new year. It actually started pumping, and you look at it here, January 27, 28, 30, and then this is February 3rd. I'm pretty sure that's when the YouTube video got uploaded, but I'm pretty sure that's also when the stream happened. So February 3rd, and so you see there with a peak, that's when it was the Adin stream, and then just from there, everything just dropped, and it was at a plateau at the bottom. But now, just go over here to the past 7 days, with this situation that happened on July 28th with Banks and Adin kind of beefing, which we're about to get into, the coin has actually kind of skyrocketed up, but gone down. So, I mean, some people still taking risk in buying it. But yeah, that's the chart right there, the 7 day chart, at least for here. So yeah, we got the DM leaking from Banks himself, just basically talking bad about Adin. Dude, saying that the only bad actor in this entire thing is Adin. That's such a wild claim. But I don't know, dude. But then Adin, he saw that, and then in the afternoon, or yeah, noon, I guess, 12:03 p.m., Adin on his X community said, the bank screenshot is real. Shit's sad as fuck. If you guys think that MLG being rug was me, I'm sorry to tell you, it wasn't. There's a reason that entire house is silent. Truth will come out eventually. I'm just more hurt on the fact someone I call my brother is behind my back. I think he meant to say he's talking bad behind my back or something like that. And dude, this got a whole lot of attention. 4 million views, 22,000 likes in a community post, by the way. And Banks, of course, he got a bunch of hate from it. So he made kind of a relatively quick response about an hour later, saying that he's on the phone with Adin right now and that they were going to be doing a stream together tonight to address all of this. Obviously that didn't happen because right now it's 1:33 a.m. on July 29th, so that did not happen. And Banks also says, this whole thing has been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental the last several months. I wanted to more publicly talk about the situation for a while. Sucks any of this fucked with me and Adin's relationship. See you guys tonight. Again, we didn't see them on stream tonight. And Banks later went on to also say that he's never scammed anyone a day in his fucking life. The entire narrative is unfair, and part of the reason it exists is because my Faze name is so easily farmed and manipulated. The fact this is affecting the guys at all is whack. So for the time being, I'm going to be stepping away from not only Faze, but all this internet shit. It's destroying my life inside and out. Sucks my entire life gets ruined over something I didn't even do. The real ones know. I wish I could say I'll be back, but I really don't know if I will. And again, more millions of views or impressions on the X platform and 3,000 replies. So I mean, let's just look at some of the replies here, because surely they're gonna not be nice against them. I mean, dude, well, I mean, the first one here, you see Chargy dropping a list saying TFU contract, MOG Bape Cabal, CSGO case scam, making your own crypto casino, save the kids or whatever, pay people to speak good on you, grifting crypto hits where you're probably nothing scam blogs, 7,000 likes. I never scammed anyone in my fucking life, bruh. Yeah, man, it's just like people. All right, got Doge over here. But yeah, it's just a bunch of people criticizing Banks in the replies here. I guess a lot of people just had enough of his past. And during this, Jason the Ween was one of the Faze members who talked about the situation like kind of right away. And over here we got him saying or reacting to Banks stepping down from CEO of Faze Clan, and says that nothing will affect the Faze streamers or the future content of the group, and that the subathon, summer camp, etc. is still happening. So there's just a clip here.
Seen, Banks has fully stepped down publicly as CEO. I would say that all the Faze guys, we are running Faze. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit being handled in the back end that y'all just don't need to know about. Alright. And I will say that everything that's happening right now on Twitter, it
X.
will not affect the group or the future content. The subathon's still going on. Like, we're all still boys. Nothing is gonna change. And that's basically it.
Okay, so it's just saying that nothing's gonna change. It's just Banks won't be in the picture as CEO. I wonder if that it's actually going through. Like, is there a website or something where we can see that? Like official, not just they could just change it real quick. I don't know, man. But then Banks, to continue kind of defending himself, he also said here that for the first time, I'm just going to quote him, for the first time since I started buying, I've officially sold my entire MOG position for a total loss of minus $106,475. Has to officially be the worst scam of all time considering I lost 6 figures. Wish the best for their community and everyone else's. The bad guy is gone. So Banks just showing that he lost money. I don't know if people are gonna take his word on that, like if there's no extra wallets or anything. But yeah, Banks shows here that in at least some regards he lost that amount of money there. Big 106,000.
Nigga, we don't believe you anymore. Shut the fuck up. Go do something else. You made enough money. Nigga, we don't...
Oh my god. The Fuzi clip. Man, this clip can be used for anything, man. Oh, here it is again.
Nigga, we don't believe you anymore. Shut the fuck up. Go do something else. You made enough money. Nigga, we don't believe you anymore.
Dude. Oh my god. But yeah, then Drama Alert over here posted this caption over here saying that Faze Banks leaked that someone is paying people $40,000 to $50,000 to spread hate against him, allegedly. This comes at the same time him and Adin Ross are beefing over crypto scam allegations. Okay, so these are from Banks's IG stories, which we're going to look at now, because that's pretty much like the only thing he's also... Oh, I guess he just posted something new. Okay, I guess he just posted something new because his thing is glowing again. But let me see. Okay, yeah, I have not read any of these, but... Oh, I guess we'll be live reacting to the last one. I didn't read any of it. But this is what Banks says. I think this is like right after he made his last expo. So he said, so with people worrying about him, Banks responded with, "I'm good, I promise, don't worry about me. This all just feels incredibly unfair. I just have to believe there's a reason for it." And then Banks got a DM from someone saying, "Yo, someone's trying to run a smear campaign on you, bro." And Banks responded with, "It's impossible to be worried when you have a real vision and talent and know in your heart of hearts you're a good person." Then that person responded with, "No, like someone I know that runs all the Twitter campaigns X is saying someone is going out their ways to pay pages." And Banks said, "Yeah, I know." And that person, the DM over here, said, "Dropping 40 to 50K on spraying the narrative to place blame on you. 40 to 50K is crazy." Bro, we gotta, if this is true, like we gotta know like what pages are being supposedly paid. And Banks posted one of his last expos and added on to it saying, "Context for everyone on Instagram. This narrative has spun way out of control and it's hurting people close to me, and I didn't jump back online to make videos and be in content. Mission was simple. Mission accomplished. I don't care about being in tweets and in videos. Expos. I left that a long time ago for a good reason. This had to happen. I'm sure of it. I believe that wholeheartedly. It is what it is. Life isn't fair." And on the next post, again, just kind of like says that he's good. So end of the day, I'm physically healthy. That's all that matters. Shit like this will give your mental a hit for sure, but I've never been better equipped to deal with it. As long as the people who I'm actually close with, my real friends, family, people I work with, know the truth, we're good. Anybody with a brain or anyone who's bothered to look into details of the scam garbage. No, it's just simply me being farmed. Simple as. Everything can change on a dime. Be grateful for all of it, even the pain. Take care of your health and your family. These are the only things that matter. And he shows his losses here and says, to make matters worse, I lost a considerable amount of money, minus 106,000, in whatever it is I'm being accused of doing. It's a sick joke. It's too unserious for me to even stress about. Only reason I'm typing any of this is because I know this is where all my personal friends follow me, and I'm already getting texts. This is for them. And Banks goes on to say, and if you cared enough to read all that, I love you. Generally, thank you guys for everything. One last time, I am okay. Alright, so Banks is all chilling. But now it's just about 20 minutes ago, someone DM'd him saying, I lost 300k on MLG and don't blame you at all. The market did what it did, and to be honest, it was completely out of your control. You had good intentions, and everyone who actually matters has a brain knows that. The reality is the crypto industry is dog shit 99% of the time, and many other people are bad people. Not that you need me to, but for what it's worth, I've defended you constantly behind the scenes and in spaces, and to everyone who's asked me about it. Like everything else, it will blow over. I know it sucks right now, though. And Banks responded with, love you, brother. Like I said, as long as the real ones know, I'm good. Dude, I'm not even like trying to be like defensive or anything, but I don't know, man. I think well, I'm not gonna say Banks is completely innocent, right? But I don't think Banks is like this malicious person that people see him as. But it is kind of hard to defend when like you see like all the previous stuff that he's been in controversy for with like the CS:GO lottery thing or whatever that thing was. See, I don't even know about it because it was that long ago. But I mean, still, it's still not a good look. I don't know, man. I just don't see how like Banks would do something malicious, especially as like the Faze CEO and everything. But I don't know, man. I'm one of those people that like kind of waits on both sides of the story, and this one I would just kind of like give Banks the benefit of the doubt. It's just like, dude, like, I don't know. Can you even blame? Even if Banks was like the actual big mastermind behind all this and brought in people to buy in the MLG coin, like, bro, why are you like, if you're buying a crypto meme coin, that's on you, dude. Like, people want to shit on people that bought the Hawk Tua coin. Like, it's the same thing here. Like, why are you buying MLG coin? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? And if you are gonna put your money at risk, put in something like that you're fine with going to sleep at night knowing that you lost all that money. Just, I don't know why people put in a lot of money for the MLG coin. I'm seeing the same situation as I'm seeing like if you put your money into that, I'm not going to say that you deserve to lose it, but I mean, I'm not going to feel bad for you. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, it's a given. Like 99% of the shit coins, meme coins out there are gonna shit the bed. And if you thought that you're gonna be in that 1% to be super profitable in it, that's on you, dude. So yeah, that's pretty much we're here with this drama alert post. And I guess, yeah, like what people were saying with Banks' past, I did see this other thread that went pretty viral too on the ARL community that says, the truth behind Faze, I've never scammed Banks. Let's go back to where it all started. And over here we have like multiple examples of criticizable things that Banks had allegedly done on some and what people claim he did in the past. So over here we got 1 CSGO Wild, 2 Banks Social, which I haven't really seen much into this, 3 Imposters NFT, 4 Utopia Avatars, 5 Libra, 6 MLG, 2025. Oh wait, we even got the years, yo. W Mans for even putting the years, but yeah, like you could even see like throughout the years. Of course, I'm not gonna read all of this because it'll make this video too long. I just want to kind of talk about the Adin situation and Banks supposedly leaving Faze, or at least living as the CEO. But yet, here's the whole thread over here. What does he say at the end? So this thread is from first season over here. And at the end, he says, I'm going to end the thread here, but let me just say that there are numerous other NFT projects / crypto coins that Banks showed during 2021 to 2022 that have all now drifted towards zero. Those were soft shells and not like the above that he was publicly involved in. Also, I kept this thread purely financial crime related, but if we want, we can discuss how Tav connects to many of these things. Or we could go Chicken Big Mac. Or we could go deeper into Banks' sex addiction and businesses in LA, something every LA influencer knows / takes part in or doesn't talk about. Oh, and another one here. You forgot about him telling Alyssa to launch a coin and saying her account is hacked. First season response with, yeah, there are like 50 other petty stuff like that. I classified those as soft shields and didn't include them because this thread would literally be 50 posts. No joke. Bro's got the tabs on Banks, man. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the thread here from first season on the ARL community post. Now, an interesting thing about this was that exactly 1 year ago, on July 28, 2024, I noticed this from Scuba Ryan's post here. Scuba Ryan over here says, Bruce Dropoff predicted that something bad would happen concerning crypto between Faze, Banks, and Adin Ross / others exactly 1 year ago on July 28, 2024, before he disappeared from social media. And I remember he, on this day, Bruce just randomly dissed Faze Clan, and I'll show the clip here. Yeah, look, see over here, July 28, 2024. Bruce Dropoff's crashing out Lacey and Faze for literally no reason. Here's the clip.
Day. Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck Faze. Nigga, I'm so EB. Y'all niggas don't, y'all will still, yes, I am still honk. Mr. Crash, I don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody. Yes, everything.
And then when Banks saw that clip, again, here, July 28, 2024, a year ago, when Banks saw that clip, we then got this clip over here that said that Faze Banks crashes out on Bruce Dropoff for talking bad on Faze.
What?
Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay. Oh.
You and fucking your bitch.
For real?
But I'm gonna take one for this. You're a pussy. Watch. I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch. You're a frail little bitch. You ain't about it. And we both know that. I'm fucking your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow. So somebody link me this bitch's at.
Dude.
Peace out. You fucked up, homie.
Wait, what is that? Hold on. Is this what I think it is? I thought that was 6'7". I think it's 907.
You
Close
done?
enough.
You just embarrassed your whole team, twin. You really just embarrassed your whole team. Oh my God, you just went out so sad.
Okay, so that's July 28, 2024, and now we got the clip here for that same stream. Bruce talking about Banks and that crypto shit.
Hey, bro, and just wait until y'all see that crypto shit that they up to, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. I'ma just laugh for right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'ma just laugh, bro. But just remember what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Alright? That's all I'ma do. Is laugh. Anyway. Hey, bro.
Man, dude, but that's crazy. Just exactly 1 year later, like, all of this goes down, dude. Like, whoever's writing this script, man, like, it's fire, bro. And now, July 28, 2025, with the whole Banks thing happening, Banks leaving Faze or stepping away from Faze and the internet, Bruce on his second account on Fentanyl said, got plenty of traction, 1 million views, 1,100 reposts, 18k likes. It's about to get 1,000 replies. But yeah, Fentanyl basically, or Bruce basically returned to the internet with this here. And also on the main account I said, it's been a while. And what's interesting about all this is that Banks said, I don't know if he launched or if he's just like a big partner of this product over here. It's like some breath mints or something. And one of the people that was like back, well, over here we got this graphic over here, and you see this Fearbucks caption there. But this graphic says that backpack creators are advisors, make sure your breath stays elite. And here we got Adin and Banks. So Adin was a big proponent in like promoting this breath death thing, mint, and I think Banks was like an owner or the owner. I don't know, but from what I understood from the way that people were talking about it, Banks was like the big proponent in it. It's kind of like the I don't know if owner, dude. I couldn't find any details on it right now. But yeah, and you know, you see all these other creators and stuff. But yeah, Adin was like a big one, of course. And I don't know, just seeing how like legit a day later, now we see them kind of not being on the same page. It's wild, man. It was just wild. It's just wild and interesting. But yeah, man, interesting times, dude. Did not expect for Adin and Banks to be beefing in a big 2025. But we're here. I don't know, man. Or this whole thing could be a script. I don't think it's a script, but this is what's going on. Now, with Banks out of the picture, we got just one more question. Who would be the CEO, and should it be Rug?